Hello YouTube friends, Alicia back here with you. Today I'm coming on because I wanted to show you a cool trick, I guess, that I have discovered. I have been watching YouTube videos on using a laminator. Now I know how to use a laminator, but on different things you can do with the laminator that I didn't know you could do with the laminator, I guess. And one of them was how to single side laminate. And the reason I like the idea of single sided lamination is because I make junk journals, as anybody that watches my channel knows, right? So I want my outside cover laminated, but not necessarily my inside. And I've done the TNs with both sides laminated. It's not my favorite look. It's not even my favorite, like, I don't necessarily like the feel of lamination. Anyways, what I have discovered is through watching, her name is Anna, I do not remember the channel, is that you can single side laminate and you can get laminate pouches that are matte. At least everywhere except for Canada, apparently. So I was like, what can I use instead of matte laminated pouches, which I can't seem to find anywhere, to get the same look? Because another thing I really don't like is super glossy. The super glossy look of lamination for most things, right? It has its place, but I work in vintage, and so, like, if I say this can be a Christmas journal. The paper's dark, and so if I do it really glossy, it would kind of change the feel of the journal. So what I discovered is that contact paper, because it's a plastic and it's clear, and I believe you can probably get this in matte and glossy. I don't know. But I know you can get in all different patterns, and then you can get it like textured and whatever. You can get all different kinds. This is just the regular clear stuff. I shouldn't say you can get it in matte and glossy. I think the standard is more matte, but you might be able to get it in glossy. So yeah, this is just the regular clear laminate paper that I picked up at the thrift store, but you can buy it at the Dollar Tree, a dollar store, Walmart, wherever you buy your contact paper. So anyways, yeah, I thought that was super cool. It hasn't peeled up. You can run it through twice if you want to, so around the edges or whatever, but you can see where the light hits that it is shiny, or it has a reflection. It's not actually shiny. There you go. And then the inside's regular paper. And like I said, I really like this. Now, the other really neat thing with this is I bought a sweater. It's from Zoomies. I don't know. I'd imagine it's in this. Well, I know it's in the States, but I'd imagine there's other places the store is in Canada and the States. And the significance of this is the fact of my sister-in-law, who passed away, used to like to shop there. And me and another friend bought matching hoodies for 4 of us in her honor from Zoomies. And it was a plastic bag that I wanted to laminate because I wanted to turn it into a journal. And so what I did is I just put lamination, I put the clear contact paper on top of this, and then I ran it through in a file folder. You cannot, if you're gonna do plastic, because it's plastic bag, you have to use like a sleeve of some kind that the plastic isn't gonna just melt and jam up in the laminator. I discovered that the first time I tried it. It wasn't a big deal. I was able to get it out, but yeah, you have to put it in a protective sleeve because you have plastic on plastic, and the laminator heats up hot enough to melt it, and then it jams. So I just, like I said, I put it in a file folder. It did get caught here a little bit, but it's still going to work just fine as a junk journal cover. And now you're not going to rip this, right? Like, it's just not. It's gonna stretch like regular plastic, but it's durable. It's not, I don't know how to explain it, flimsy anymore. Now this is just regular plastic on the back. I didn't bother to laminate the back, just because there's not gonna be much wear and tear on the inside of my journal. I can, if I wanted to, like, just sew like a paper or something on the inside and give it more stability that way, but I do not think that's what I'm going to do. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to turn this into a junky junk journal, which is, like I said, my favorite kind of journal, and possibly just run something to reinforce the spine if I find I need to do that. But other than that, yeah, I have now something I can use as a cover, and I mean, I love the feel of it. It's so smooth. So, yeah, like I said, that is my fun tip, using your laminator. And I'm sure there's all kinds of other things you can do. I would say you can, and I haven't tried this yet, but what I want to also do is use sticker paper as my backing paper and then laminate on the top, and then I can turn it into laminated stickers. And then, of course, you only have one side laminated, right? So the back side would still be sticky. I'm going to try that. I will come back on, let you know how that works out. Maybe use it in some projects. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, let me know what you think of it. I don't know how it's going to hold up, obviously, in the long run. I just did this yesterday, but if it doesn't hold up, it doesn't. If it does, it's a really cheap hack because in Canada, laminator pouches, at least the high quality ones, are very expensive. So yeah, I can buy a roll of this for $1.25. Anyways, I will talk to you all soon, and thank you for watching.